Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of a week of Retro Game Crunch. I am JSmith and I'm on the internet. Did I just say words there? Because I meant to say I am on the internet, not just on. I am the internet too. Anywho, this is Brains and Hearts. Brains and Hearts is a two-player card game that takes place inside Albert Einstein's dream. Play against a CPU or a friend. I have 0 friends in life that exist outside of the internet, so I'm all alone. I'm going to play this by the CPU standard, and we'll see how they do. They generally kick my ass. But in any case, let's press space to start, and I am, again, going to be driving solo. I'm a heart kind of guy. I think I want to be hearts, but every time I've played this game through twice. The first time I really didn't understand what was going on. The second time I had a little bit of an idea what was going on, but I didn't quite get it. So this time, let's just be Brains. They go first anyways, for whatever reason. We are going to have help on because we need it. And I get to pick whatever song I want to listen to, so I could have this one. And that's pretty cool. This is the one I used. And that's pretty fine. This one is too slow. I guess that's like a thinking man's game. But that's not me. And this is just off. I don't want off. I think I'm going to stick with this one, because at least it's, I don't know, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I'm going to go with this one again. Song B, Faux Show. Welcome to Brains and Hearts. The goal is to capture the most cards. Brainstein always plays first because he has no heart. Brainstein heard that. Brainstein did not forget. And Albert Einstein says, forget what brains do best. I take a card from my deck and add it to my hand. So I have a wild card of 5 and another wild card. Place a card from your hand on the board and try to create ascending runs from 3 or more cards to capture your opponent's cards. For example, 3 to 4 to 5 is one run. And it always has to be increasing. So you could have 2, 3, 4, or 4, 5, 6, or 5, 6, 7. The wilds are placed on the ends, so you could have like 2 wild 7. No, 2 wild. No, that doesn't make any sense. You can have wild 2, 3. I think that's how it goes, and I think you can also reverse that as well. So you could have like a 6. No, you could have like a 7 wild 2 and kind of go around like the entire way. I think runs must start on one of your cards and contain at least one of your opponent's cards. You can also capture cards by creating a 3 of a kind. The W card is a wormhole card. It has both higher than 7 and lower than 2. For example, W2 to 3 or 7 W2. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of complete the runs in that sort of regard. You can also start, when you start with a W, you can do a descending order, so you can have W7, 6. I am going to start with this 5. I don't know why. Cards placed in empty slots can be locked to prevent them from being captured immediately. But remember, you can't use a locked card in a run either. Locked cards are automatically unlocked at the beginning of your next turn. So I don't quite get that. But let's try it out. So like when I lock it, but when it's unlocked, it should automatically be on my next turn, right? So it's unlocked right now. I can't use their card if it's locked, and I think that's what was confusing me before. I wasn't paying enough attention to understand that sort of concept. But anyway, I think like why would you play it unlocked since it's not my turn? I can't go on my turn anyways. I don't know. Anywho, I picked a 4. I'm hesitant to use that because if they have a 3 in their hand, they can get 2, 3, 4, or they could have a 3, 4, 5, which would take out all of mine. And since I have to go in ascending order, I'm just going to place a W. I'll just put that right there, and I will lock it for now because they might be able to use that. When used as the starting card, a W can create descending runs, like so, W, then 7, and 6. So we'll let the Heartman go. And he had a 4. Now it's my turn. I selected a card, excuse me. I don't know what I want to do here. I kind of wish I had a 6. Let's put a wormhole card, and we'll lock that just for shits and giggles. And I think maybe we'll be able to get something next time. I hope. No, they have a 7 too. And they unlocked it by going 7. Oh, W then 2. Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I get it. This video is probably gonna be short. I'm gonna just do this one play because I'm really bad at card games, and I don't want the comments to like turn nasty. And I know that you guys understand that I'm not a good player. But if someone's like looking for like hardcore like brains and hearts gameplay, this isn't the place. And I'm gonna make mistakes as I go through here. But as they started, I can also do that same thing. If I put down this 7 and unlock it, I should be able to secure their points like that. Okay, so I'm able to get points, and I'm not sure where the points are tracked either. Like I don't understand those really. You might have noticed that there are these chance dice. I can roll to the God die for a chance to modify one of the cards on the board or lose a turn. Try to create a run or undermine your opponent. So there's really I could start with a 4, then go to my 5, and then use their 6 and 7. So actually, let's pull a card. Let's use a 3 and keep that unlocked. I can go. I want a 3, 4, then 5. And I can continue the run if necessary. The cards are on the board. So let's do this 5 to the 6, and then the 6 to the 7, and clear the board like that. So I think that was a good move. So they have their 5 on lock. I am going to... I think I just kind of want to pass. If I could pass, that'd be great, because then I could lay down my 4 next time and use that 5. But let's put down... Let's press... No, let's... I don't want to do that. Oh, I already did. So, alright, let's start with a 2, I think. I think that's a safe enough card. And we'll see what I can do. And let's lock it. I want to lock it. Yeah, let's lock it. And we'll see what they do. So I could... You can stack cards once, no empty slots remain. Useful for covering at-risk cards. Okay. Useful for being a coward. Okay, so if I go 4, if I lay a 4, I can get their 5 in my 5. I'll lay that over this 2, 3, 4, 5, or I can go the... Yeah, so let's do that. And they're going to take my 2, 3, and 4. That makes sense. Oh, and my 5. Okay. Well, there's not much I can do except hope for a wild. But I didn't get one. Shit. Okay. Well, let's start with... Let's just go 3 then. And we'll put that on lock. And maybe I'll use the dice this time and try to roll their shit away, if possible. Didn't I have that on lock? I guess I didn't. Alright. Alright, let's, if I start with 7, then 2, I think I might be able to get that then. It's unlocked. Yeah. 7, then their 2, and then take their 3 away. Cool. And I think that gives me cards. I hope. I'm trying to clear their board. I don't know. I'm gonna roll this dice, because I don't know what to do with it. So it's a minus on me. I can minus this 7, get a 6, and maybe use my other 6s and create, you know, my 6th land. Okay, that's fine. I can use my 2, their 3, and my 4. get cards that way. He's gonna roll the dice. He doesn't get it. He doesn't have any cards to multiply, so he can't use anything. I'm gonna use my 6, cover my 4. And I'm gonna use my other 6. Like that. Does that not work? I wonder if I put it unlock. I don't know. Shit. Did I do that wrong? I don't know. I can use 4, 5, unlock, 4, 5, and 6. Take all that away. No, yeah, they're gonna score with that. Game over. Not quite, big guy. The game is almost over. In case of a tie, players swap captured cards in play until a victor emerges. I don't understand where the... I don't get it. So I can put down a... There'd be no reason for that. I guess I'm just gonna do it anyways. And I'll lock that so they can't use it. Because they have to start with my cards. And hopefully they don't have a shit card. Well, hopefully they do have a shit card. I can't do anything, so I have to roll the dice. Minus to one of their cards. Let's subtract from that. So, yep, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. And CPU wins. Unfortunately, I have no idea what I did wrong or what I could have done to improve, but that in a nutshell is Brains and Hearts. Pretty cool game. I like it. I would actually like to play that, like, if that was an actual physical game that I can sit down and play with my friends. I have no idea how it works and operates to its fullest extent, or at least I kind of do, but I'm also really bad at it. But I want to get better. But in any case, thank you all very much for watching. I'm JSmith, and I'm on the internet. I will check you back tomorrow for what I believe is the last of our Retro Crunch week. So thank you guys very much for hanging out again. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Later.